Hi, Arnold.
I,
What am I doing here?
you know, I have no idea. When you came in here, I said to myself, I'm going to do a video. And you said when you came here, you're going to do a video.
That's right.
So you're going to talk about what you're going to talk about. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about. And we both decided on love.
I think that's a good one.
It is. Cause most
So
people,
raw foods are important.
it is, but it's not as
Whole
important.
foods are really important.
It's not as important as love. I don't care whether I don't care whether you're raw. I don't care whether you exercise. I don't care whether you sleep right. I don't care whatever.
How about sunshine? Sunshine's very important.
If you don't have love, everything else doesn't matter.
And those are things you give yourself when you have love.
What?
All
That's
those
right.
things.
That's right. That's right. Every moment is a moment of love, which means your cells understand English. I mean, our thoughts. We say for example, we talk something about negative. Our
Yeah.
body picks up on our language. Say for example, we talk negative about ourselves. Our body picks up on our language. You're sad.
You're talking about the same kind of thing as
Yeah.
the guy who did the water experiments. And when
Oh, that's right.
When they talked to the glass of water and they
Right.
said negative things and then they
Right.
froze it and then it crystallized and the
Right.
crystals weren't very pretty at all.
Right.
And then when they talked to the water in loving, kind ways,
Right.
then the water had beautiful,
Wow.
pristine, gorgeous crystals that were just amazing geometrical
By the
patterns.
way, you're really gorgeous.
You're really gorgeous. But really, you're right,
Right,
though, and
right,
and
right.
love is so important.
And most people they underrate it.
How do we practice
Underrated.
love?
Underrated. People that worry about how many bananas they eat. People that worry how much, how many vegetables they eat. People worry about, whether they get enough calories. People worry about all of these things. I said, it's not important if you don't have love.
Okay, so
What's up? Okay. Right? Am I right?
am I right?
Am I right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You're so
I mean, you
funny.
can know everything.
You can do it all
everything
wrong.
right, but if you don't have love in your heart for
Well,
yourself,
how can you eat? But how can you eat a smoothie and be pissed off at the world?
You
yeah.
can be. You can be.
Can you? I don't know. I usually am pretty happy when I eat
You
my
can
smoothies.
be.
But okay, you're
Because
right.
you can talk about the negative aspects of your life, and it's not.
It's
body
not the
doesn't-
same.
It's not the same.
All right.
Okay, Mark is an expert on this. Good. Mark's relationship on love.
This is not my video. This is
No,
my video. Just go ahead and
No, no,
for
no,
a second.
no, no.
Here's an example.
I'm just saying that if you could do it, you could do it all wrong. You could eat the
That's
worst
right.
stuff on the planet. You
That's
can
right.
drink yourself. If you have love in your life, or you at least have loving thoughts in your mind,
Right.
you can live a healthy life until you're
You can
100.
live a
There
healthy-
are lots of
That's-
people who do it, and you have to ask yourself, well, why do these people, or why are they okay if they're
Right.
eating like that
Right.
and drinking like that?
You
they
do
live to
see
be
that.
You do see
105.
that a lot.
You do see that.
Right.
It's amazing.
It's the
See,
energy and the energetic vibration of who you are, and that overrides everything. So the spirit of who we are has to be in a state of love. When someone could live in a shitty house, he has no food,
Oh, I don't
no
know.
friends. He has mice and rats in his house.
And they pet the mice and
But he's
feed
so
the rats.
loving. He starts feeding the mice. Oh, how grateful I am. He walks out the door and feels, oh, how lucky I have an open door. He opens the door and says, oh, I'm lucky I get fresh air. He's all these things.
That's true.
That's
true.
true.
Some of the poorest people are some of the happiest people.
That's right. And not all the case, but this is
Not in all cases.
Not
but,
in all cases.
But the people who have a simple
I'm
life.
on your arm.
I know. I like it. The people who have a simple life.
You're really
a
strong.
Thank
You
you.
are.
But smell ain't everything.
What?
Just
You
kidding.
smell? No,
No.
I don't smell you. We won't talk about that.
No, honestly though, love. So practicing love, and what are some examples of your life where you practice love?
Every morning when I get up, I'm in a state of gratitude.
Gratitude.
Gratitude, which means I have me, myself, and I. That's
Mm-hmm.
three people.
Yeah.
It means I don't depend on anybody else for love. I also know that I have 75 trillion cells, and each cell has 20,000 life
And
units.
two.
What? That's one quadrillion life cells who are inside my body, listen to my every word, and I'm very conscious of that. I'm very conscious that I want to make them happy at all times. So I constantly operate in a state of love.
So you're talking to yourselves with love, and that's why you remain so healthy.
So healthy and happy, and I also don't depend on anybody else. I learn not to depend on anybody for my happiness.
Yeah.
I don't depend on you. I don't depend on him. I don't depend on anybody. And people say, "Well, these people love me," and that's why. No. You have to love yourself.
Yeah, it does. You definitely have to love yourself
You do.
in order to even receive love from others. I think.
That's right. That's
to
right.
really, truly
To
receive love.
really, truly, yeah.
And you feel as though it's your job on this planet to spread love, huh?
Yes, that's my job. My job is to spread love and to share the love of who we are, that our body understands English, and that once you understand that, all disease in this country should disappear. All disease in the world, there should be no more crime. There should be a loving, caring environment. I don't care who runs president. If you don't have love in your heart, it's not going to work.
I agree.
So right now, what we're doing is, I'm 60. I'll be 69 soon, and I have so much.
Wait a minute. I thought you were 69 last
No,
year.
69 this year.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, I'm doing so many projects, so many projects. I seem like I have endless energy to spread the word.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm writing a book. Okay, book's almost. Then I'm doing a movie, and this week I also decided to do 2 more projects.
You're always busy. I love that about you.
I love projects. I love projects. Keeps me motivated.
One way to get
Keeps me excited, and just keeps on sharing.
I just love having Arnold in my life. I don't
do.
get to see you as much as
Right.
I'd like to,
Right.
but whenever I'm in the area, I
a lot
always
of
come
fun
by to
together.
see Arnold
Yes.
because he just illuminates with love, and
So do you.
it's a
You
wonderful
do.
thing.
You do.
Yeah,
It's very high
and
energy.
it's my job also on
Oh,
this
that's
planet
right.
to
That's
spread
right.
love, and
That's
that's what
right.
I do wherever
Okay.
I go if I can.
Okay.
And one of the practices that I like to do is when you're in traffic, instead of looking at how much time you have to be where you are and things like that, it's really an important thing while you're in traffic to look at all these other cars and all the beings in these other vehicles
And all the
as
trees.
your brothers and sisters.
Right.
And spread love while you're on the highway to all the people that you're driving
Right.
driving along with. We're all on this earth together. Exactly. Exactly. And something happens and something changes because
does.
you're always sharing love.
right.
And
That's
it's
right.
so important. So it's good to be here. It's fun to visit you,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I like having a video about love because I
Okay.
think that's very
I think
important.
it's
and
very
cool.
important.
So do I get a hug?
Oh yeah, yeah. How about a kiss?
Mwah.
Okay.
Take care. Thanks
Bye.
for watching. Love ya.